Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tissot Everytime Swissmatic, legendary Tissot, 168 years of heritage with its in-house automatic movement packed within Bauhaus attractive housing. And what can we expect for a budget price, at least when it comes to Swiss watches? Is this real Tissot and what is good about it? Stay tuned! This watch is truly representative of the Bauhaus style, German art school, which was very influential between 1919 and 1933. The Bauhaus movement had a profound influence upon developments in art, architecture, graphics, interior and industrial design and typography. But it also inspired Tissot when designing this affordable automatic watch. Let's see what you get. First experience is the box. Tissot created impressive packaging. There is a book with all the models of Tissot and also another book with company's history. That way you will appreciate your watch even more as its foundations are truly remarkable. Inside there is a beautiful watch carefully placed on a pillow and two drawers where you can store your documents. Nice and handy. This box is so well designed and can be proudly placed on any bookshelf. This is Tissot Everytime Swissmatic, available in different combinations, classic with silver body and black or white watch face. There is also one with metal belt and rose gold one presented in this review. Prices differ, so shop around. Most models are 400 euros or less. Gold one is 100 euros more, but can be bought cheaper. I bought mine for 440 euros on Amazon in 2021, but you can get it even for less money. Just shop around or buy a used one. And for the peace of mind, there are 2 years of international warranty. Within the Swatch Group's portfolio of watch brands, Tissot is the go-to brand for watches that pack a lot of technology for affordable price. Turn the watch over and you get a look at that beautiful automatic movement. Yeah, it might look familiar and of course it's a new take on the movement known by System 51. It was developed by the Swatch Group. It is of course completely machine-made in this price range, but in case of Tissot, movement was upgraded with more metal components, including the full metal winding rotor, and the power reserve is a little longer at 3 days, so I think that's more than enough. According to Tissot, this new movement, new caliber is exclusive to them, and at time of making this video, their web shop listed 22 products with Swissmatic movement. Of course, the movement has jewels, it has 19 jewels and can be hand winded. But here are some more technicals, as this is important for some of you. Movement is, of course, produced inside Swatch Group by ETA. Caliber number is C15-111. It has a diameter of 33 mm, thickness of 5.77 and produces 21,600 vibrations per hour. That is 3 per every second. Usually more expensive automatic watches have 4 vibrations every second, 4 movements. Okay, this movement is considered non-serviceable. That means it's likely that Tissot or Swatch Group service is going to install an entirely new movement for each service instance rather than just replace necessary parts and so on. That's okay because service hours can be quite expensive, and if they are more expensive than completely new movements, it is better to install a new movement. And in this case, that is quite a reasonable scenario. The components of the movement are manufactured and assembled in ETA's factory in Switzerland, close to border with France. Some more specs. The Everytime Swissmatic has a case with 40 mm diameter and straight medium length lungs. It's on the thin side at just 11.6 mm top to bottom, and it wears close to the wrist on either leather or nylon straps or a steel bracelet. The nylon is nice and hefty, though the leather is a little stiff, at least on my hand. There is a sapphire crystal and a water resistance rating of 30 meters or 100 feet. That glass provides better scratch resistance than mineral glass, which is cheaper and more common on budget watches. Weight is low, only 67 grams. Okay, let's check that beautiful watch face. The dials come in either white or black, with either printed Arabic numerals or applied stick markers. All of the configurations have a pretty minimal modern look to them. There's the Tissot 1853 signature at 12, the Swissmatic and Swissmade signatures below, and a date window at 3 o'clock and of course free hands. Well, about them. Quality of the dials is nothing special. They can almost look paper-like at certain angles. Nevertheless, at moments like this, we should remember that this Swiss-made watch costs actually less than 1/10 of entry-level Rolex. And my opinion, owning Swiss watch is, I think, primarily a statement. There are some Swiss brands and models that can be a reasonable investment, but to be honest, in most cases you will lose money if you buy a new watch. But there is something special about Swiss watches. A centuries of tradition, craftsmanship and also image are something that helps sell Swiss watches for quite some time. And yes, peace of mind. Swiss watch, even entry budget model, is usually a quality product made up to some tight standards. It has good quality control and so on. So if you buy especially Tissot Swissmatic, be aware this is of course a budget model, entry model into Swiss watchmaking world. But the brand has credibility, has legacy, has history, and this is not only a fashion watch, but nevertheless it will look amazing on your hand, on your wrist. But again, do not expect horologic wonders, because they come with very different price tag. Tissot Everytime Swissmatic is a solid, relatively non-expensive, well-designed product with quality movement. It is Swiss-made, nevertheless. It should tick for many years, enough for you to build some really wonderful memories with it. My Swissmatic is here to stay, and I decided that it will be passed on someday to my son on some occasion. Not because of monetary value, but because it was my first experience, my first date with Swiss watchmaking tradition. A memorable one, must say, and that is a story worth sharing, isn't it?